Hey guys, Jason here with another review. I'm here to talk about episode 7 of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. If you haven't seen this week's episode of She-Hulk and you don't like spoilers, I'm going to spoil it for you. So head on over to Disney Plus and check it out. If you've seen this week's episode or spoilers don't matter to you, I've already gotten through the warning, so let's get moving with the video. This episode was pretty good. It was a nice dissection of what's going on with Jen. I knew I was right about Josh, that he was a jerk working for the Hulk King, whoever that is, to try to get a blood sample from Jen and actually steal her phone, which, that was pretty crazy. And to all us Daredevil fans out there, still no Matt, but he may possibly show up in the next episode or two. Who knows? I was a bit disappointed again that there was no post-credit scene, but once again, there was, that stinger at the end, has completely led me to believe that these last few episodes have been building towards the finale. So instead of a post-credit scene full of comedy, humor, they're ending each episode with a stinger that is like another building block that's going to set up what's coming in the finale. So that's pretty exciting. I actually think it's going to be a pretty cool finale, considering that now we've got, it's definitely, Matt's definitely coming at some point. It was cool to see Emil Blonsky again and actually get to see what he's doing with his, retreat, his little resort, which was nice. Some of the characters like Manbull were pretty interesting characters. But just the fact also that Crowbar guy that tried to attack Jen with his wrecking crew, I thought that was interesting taking an enemy from earlier in the season and presenting him in a reformed light. I thought that was really cool, that they did that. It was definitely a more serious episode. There were some funny bits in there, but for the most part, I think it was a more serious episode than other episodes, just because it's actually, you're actually really getting inside Jen's head. I know we've kind of been following Jen along and she's been talking to us, and that's kind of our way in is through her fourth wall breaking commentary. But this episode really pulled back the curtain a little bit more and kind of showed us what Jen was thinking. And I thought that was really interesting. I thought that worked really well. As I said in my Andor review, I probably said this, but I really like the character, when they do some character development and character building. And just the fact with it being 9 episodes and with it having been, it's been fun. It's been funny. It's been a great time, but it's just nice to actually finally sit and take time with Jen. And that's what they did with this episode, because, she's been spending so much time doing all this other stuff. She's been spending so much time with She-Hulk and worrying about She-Hulk that she hasn't really worried about herself. And she got a chance to do that in this episode. And that was pretty great. All in all, I'm going to give this episode a 3.5 out of 5. I thought it was good. But what I think it's going to lead to is going to be better. It's definitely building towards something, and I can't wait to see what that is. Let me know what you thought of this week's episode of She-Hulk down in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell to get updates on all my future videos. Follow me on Twitter at callmejsumner. That's Jay. And you can chat with me there and we can talk movies and stuff. I'm always happy to discuss that. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it, really do. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.